Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. All right. And today we are going to review the chapter. And some of the class, like lesson 1 and 2, we learned it from, I think, lesson 1, at least lesson 1, we learned it before the holiday. Okay, do you still remember the bar graph?
Yes.
Okay, good. And we are going to start with the bar graph. All right. So let me give you some choices. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so all right, so take a look. When we learn the bar graph, we learn two types of bar graph. Okay, so the first one, so we need to take a look at the position of the bar. If the bar stands, in a column, like vertically, then how do we call this bar graph?
Vertical bar graph.
Good. And if the bar, hello, Ivanka. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, and everybody's here. Okay, Ivanka. And Alicia, how are you doing today?
I'm good today.
Good. Ivanka?
I'm great.
Oh, okay, great. All right, so everybody, today we are going to review the whole chapter, okay? So let's take a look at these two kind of bar graphs. So the first one stands the bar stands vertically. We call it vertical bar graph. How about the second one?
Horizontal bar graph.
Good. Horizontal bar graph. Good. Okay, then let's take a look at this question. Okay, Ivanka, can you read the question, the topic, the statement here?
The bar graph shows the favorite subject of some primary three
Pupil.
pupils in Goodwill Primary School.
Good. Right. So let's take a look at these bar graph first. Okay. So first, can you tell me how many students are vote for English as their favorite subject?
26. 26.
Ivanka, how about you? This one? Yeah. One more scale than 25. Good, 26. Then how about mathematics, everybody?
28.
Good.
28.
28. How about science?
14. 14.
Good.
14.
14. Good. And then, okay, once we mark the student and mark the number, then we can easily find out the first two questions, right? English 26, science 14. And then students, you need to fill in the blank, work out the second one, the third one. Third one and fourth one. Okay. Here is the question. Let's go. Alicia, good, quick. Irvin, almost there. 14, good. All right, and the second question, a total of how many students participated in this survey? Oh, 48. Irving. So which means we need to plus them all together, right? So 26 plus 14 equals
40.
Irving. 10 plus this one.
6.
Good. All right. 68.
Why
Good.
am I so sick when I change it?
Okay, good. So everybody. Okay. So when we add them all together, first we can observe these three numbers. Okay. 26 plus 14, that will be 40. That will be quick, right? Then plus this 28, that will be 68. Good. So let's take a look at this one. Okay, this is a horizontal bar graph. So this bar graph shows the number of football match tickets sold at each stadium on a certain day. Okay, take a look at this horizontal bar graph. Okay, so how many tickets did Stadium A sell?
260.
Good.
256.
200.
21, 22, 23,
256 or 260?
260. 201, 202, 260.
Exactly, 260. Okay, and then B.
430.
Good, Alicia.
230.
And Urban. Good, Urban.
430. Wait.
400.
Where?
1, 2, 3, right? 430.
Wait, oh, here.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah, 3.
Good. C.
What?
Student C.
520.
500.
520.
500. 520.
Good, 520. Last one.
360. 360.
300.
360.
360. Okay, see, the middle one is longer, right? The middle one is 50, right? So 50 plus 10 equals 60. Okay, oopsie. All right, good. So everybody, first we mark the number and then fill in the blank. The first question, the most tickets were sold at which stadium? The longest one.
Stadium C.
Okay, good. Stadium C, the longest is a green one, right? C, okay. Where how many tickets are
Yes.
sold?
Where 520 tickets were sold.
520.
Good. And Stadium B sold how many tickets?
Stadium B sold 430. 430.
430.
Good. All right. Then let's move on. So the rest of the question you need to fill in. You write it by yourself. Okay. Finishing in the whiteboard. And then we'll start comparing from the third question. Okay. The ticket sales at stadium, which stadium, were twice as much as those at Stadium A. Oh, sorry, that's the fourth question.
Twice
The third
as
one.
much.
Okay.
Tickets
Stadium D
Stadium
sold how many more tickets than A?
Twice as much. Oh wait.
Alicia, wait. D
Just a moment. I
and
need to
A.
use my
Okay.
ruler.
Check this question again.
I think Stadium C, right?
Alicia, check your second question again.
Oh wait, no. Okay, I was thinking C. More. Wait.
I've been good. 4, C. Okay, good.
1, 2, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, wait.
Wait, Alicia, student B sold, D sold 360, right? And A sold 260. So 360 minus 260, it was,
But you wrote 300.
so that will be 100, right? And the last question, okay, the last question. If there were 170 unsold tickets in the stadium D, okay, which has already
500.
sold 3. Exactly, okay.
360 tickets were prepared. 360.
So Alicia, how many are there in total? The last question.
Right. So this
513.
Mm-hmm. Good, Arvin, correct. So Ivanka, the last question. 170 unsold and 360 has already sold, right? So
Oh,
plus them.
yeah. Plus what?
See, this unsold,
Plus,
right? And
did you
this
say
sold.
plus 10?
Yeah, sorry. What did you say? Okay,
Did
so
you
the
say
last question.
plus 10?
Plus them. One plus unsold ticket and sold tickets, which is 336 in stadium D, right? So that's the tickets prepared at the very beginning, right? Sold 360 and remind 170, right? Good. Good. $530. Good. Good. So for if the question is asking about the number in the bar graph, first we need to mark, okay, write down all the numbers in each bar, okay? Good. And don't forget the last one, unsold plus sold, which is here, 360 equals the total number. Okay. All right, let's move on. So then we learned about the possibility, right? So the possibility, the likelihood, okay, rely on the quantity of the individual, okay? So if we have more individuals in the total number, and it will have the greater likelihood, okay? And vice versa. And also we learned about, what is this? Everybody, can you read it?
Consider the worst case.
Consider the worst case.
Consider
Robin? Good. Which is the worst case scenario. If the question is asking, we want to get a certain color and we need to guarantee that we get the certain color, then we need to consider about the worst case, which means we eliminate, yes, the run one. Okay, if you want the yellow one, so first we choose the blue one and the other color, and lefting only yellow one, okay? And that's the worst case scenario, okay? So the first question, Alicia, can you read the question?
The teacher distributed 8 red pencils and 2 black pencils randomly among 10 students. Which color pencil is more likely to be given to Lucas? Which color pencil is less likely?
Good. Okay, which one is more likely to be given to Lucas? Red or black?
Red.
The red.
Red.
Good. Which one is less likely?
Black.
Good, black. Okay, it just depends on the quantity. Okay, good. This one is quite easy, right? Okay, let me read the question. and listen carefully, in a bag containing balls of 2 different colors, okay, white and blue. One can randomly draw one ball, okay, and replace it, and then draw it again. Okay, the process is repeated in a total of 10 times. Among these 10 draws, if a blue ball is drawn 3 times and the white ball 7 times, so it is more possible that there are more which color ball in the bag? 3 times blue, 7 times white. So which is more possible that which color ball in the bag has more?
White.
Good, white, because white has 7 times, right? Has been drawn in 7 times. All right, so if you were to make one more draw, the likelihood of drawing which one would be higher?
The white.
The likelihood of drawing
Yeah.
a white ball would be higher.
Arvin, which one? Alicia, good. The likelihood of which color is higher? The likelihood if we have more white ball. The possibility of which one is higher? Is higher? Is higher? Arvin?
White.
Exactly, white. Okay, it depends on the quantity. All right, everybody, let's take a look at this question. We are going to use the worst case scenario, okay? So this time we need to guarantee that we get the color of yellow, okay, the yellow ball. So how many times do we need to try? At least, then we can get the yellow one. Let's go.
That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me draw. Let me write those. 2 plus.
Done.
Right, let me check. Alicia,
There's something wrong.
the question is, okay, Arvin, good. We need to consider about the worst case scenario, which means first, okay, take a look together. Okay, everybody take a look together. Which means if we want to get here, okay, which means first we pick up the wrong one, okay? So which means here is 5, right? Here is 2. And then we only left 3 balls. Just we just need one more draw, right? One more draw, then we can definitely get a yellow ball, okay? So which means we just need to plus 1, okay? So that will be 8. Okay, did you get it this time? Alicia?
Yes.
This is
Okay,
very easy.
Okay, good. Let's move on. All right. So this time, take a look. Oh, this is the periodic pattern. Okay. So let me read the question. Lucas lined up some boards in the order of green, yellow, blue, orange, red, and purple. What the color of the 70 seconds boards, and what color is the 124th board, right? So everybody take a look, which means here is a pattern repeating with this period, okay? So how many boards are there in one period?
6.
Good, 6, all right.
Like
So question 1, 6. If we want to find 70 seconds board, what color is that? Then we need to use the total number to divide it by the number in the period, okay? And then you need to find the quotient, which is how many groups are there, and the remainder, which is how many more boards do we left, okay? and the last one should be that color. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, everybody, the first one we don't have. Good. We don't have remainder. That will be the. Okay, that will be the. Good. Ivanka, so if we don't have remainder, the color will be which one?
Like the last one?
Good. So it will be purple, right? If we don't have remainder, that will be the last one in the last group, 12th group, right? So which is purple. Okay, and Ivanka, how about this one? If the remainder is 4, so what color is that? What color is the 124th?
Wait, I need a color.
Arvin, that's 20 remaining 4. Okay, so which color is that? Good.
You're not talking to me.
I was talking to you, Ivanka. Huh? Blue.
Brown.
What?
A brown. Okay, okay, brown. Okay, that's orange,
Oh.
right? All right, good. See, from the question, it says it is orange, right? Okay, good. So if we don't have remainder, that will be the last one. If we have remainder, that indicate the one in the group, right? So that's easy. And then let's take a look at this question. Emma followed a pattern of 1 triangle and then 2 squares and 2 circles and 2 squares to create a row of 72 shapes. So the question is asking how many triangles, circles, and squares are there respectively, right? So first, if we have 72 shapes and it keep repeating in this period, so step 1, what should we do?
Step 1, we should divide the 72 into 5. 72 divided by 5.
5.
Okay.
Equals 14.
14. Remaining
2.
Good. All right. So everybody, which means in these 72 shapes, we will have 14 whole groups and another 2 shapes. So which 2 shapes are there? Which 2 shapes are
there? The circle.
The circle?
Circle.
I mean, really?
I think it's a circle.
All right.
The
My
second
question. So wait for a while. So my question is, because this time we are finding how many triangles, circles, and squares are there respectively. So which means we are going to find how many whole groups are there. And if we have actual shapes, right? So which means we have 14 whole groups. And then we have another 2 more shapes. Which 2 shapes are there?
The triangle and the
triangle,
circle.
The circle and the triangle, right? Which means after these 14 whole shapes, then we will have one more triangle and one more square, one more circle. Okay, so take a look, 14 and 2 more, right? Good. And then it's your time to work out how many shapes are there for each tab.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, let's go.
Go.
Oh, don't forget, we still have 2 more shapes, right? One triangle and one circle. Don't forget to plus it.
There are 15 triangles.
Irvin, we have 14 groups. Each group will have 5 shapes, right?
I said 15 triangles.
Good. Triangles 15.
15 times.
Good, Alicia, work it out. Okay.
15.
Irving, we found triangles, right? Each group, we only have 1 triangle, right? So 14 groups of 1 triangle, right? Irving? And then in the remaining part, we still have 1 more triangle, so we need to plus 1. So the answer is? Good. Good, Irving, and Ivanka, good. Right. So don't forget, find the number in each group, find the square in each group. I mean, the number in each group, and then don't forget plus 1 more triangle and 1 more square, 1 more, I mean, circle, okay? All right, take a look at this question. This time we have 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Emma slumps a string of colorful beads following the sequence, this sequence. And what is the position of the 12 blue beads? Okay, so everybody, each color, each group, we only have 1 blue bead, right? So this is group 1. So which group is the 12 blue beads in? Which group?
12.
Yes, group 12. Good. All right. So that is, take a look. So which means we are finding the position of these blue beads. All right. So which means we are going to count from the first one to this one. Okay. So which position is this one? So how can we do it? Can you tell me the sentence? So before group 12, we have 11 group, right?
12
times 5.
Good. And then?
-2.
-2. Okay, so take a look. We are finding this one, right? The position of this blue one. All right. So in the 11 groups, we have 55 beads, right? And then here we still have 3 more. Okay, we'll count 1, 2, 3, right? 3 more. So plus 3, that will be
50. That would be 58.
Good. 58. So which means the 12th blue beads here, this is the 58th bead. Okay. So if we find in the position, we are going to first find which group is this bead in. Okay. Then don't forget, we still need to count these 3. Right, let's move on. So start from challenge 4, we are going to count cubes. Okay. So when we count cube, we have 2 ways. Okay. First one, we count it in column. Okay. If we count it in column, we mark the number on the top of each column, right? Then plus them together. And here, if we count it by layer, the second way to count it, okay? So we count it from the top to the bottom. And don't forget, we take the up number from the upper layer, then plus the visible cube, okay, in the second layer. That will be the total number in the second layer, right? So let's take a look at this one. So everybody, this time we are going to mark the number in the top of the layer, okay, and count it by column. Okay, let's go. Each column, we are going to write the number in the top. Good. Okay, then plus them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, good.
Actually, it's supposed to be 4.
Yes. Okay. Good. Alicia, work it out. Good. Alvin, quick.
4 plus 6 equals 10. 10
Plus
plus
2
2
times
12.
4.
4 is 16.
Good. 16. Okay. So the first question is quite easy, right? First, we mark the number and then plus them together. Right, take a look at this time. So everybody, this time we are going to count it by column. Okay, so start from the first column. Oh, sorry, layer. Okay, start from the first layer. Don't forget, work out the first layer. Then the second layer will be the first layer plus the visible column in visible cubes in the second layer.
How many cubes are there?
First one. First layer,
There's a heart.
1 cube, right? Second layer, 1 plus 2. Okay. Very good. 8. Alicia, quick. Good.
That's not a 6. It's not a 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, Irving. 8 plus 5 equals 13. Good. Ivanka, we are finding how many cubes are there in total.
Yeah.
That's for the bottom layer, right? Bottom layer, we have 13. Okay, good. Irving, wait. 1 plus 3 plus 8 plus 13 equals, can you count it again? Not, it's not 26.
Yes.
All right, take a look. 1 plus 3 plus 8 equals
12.
12, then plus
25.
25.
good. Ivanka, good. All right, 25, right? By layer is also easy, 25. Now let's take a look. All right, so how many cubes are there we cannot see, okay? So first, we still find the total number, which is, okay, the total number, the total number, which is 30, okay? And then what should we do? We need to minus the visible cubes, right? Then it will be the cubes that cannot see. So how many visible cubes are there?
Visible.
There are
18.
Good. Irving found it. The first one quick. Alicia. Bianca. Count how many visible cubes are there. Oh, the question is, Alicia, here we only have 8. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, right? That will be 18. Okay, good. Everybody found it. 18. Okay, 30 minus 18 equals 12. Good. So the answer is 12. All right, let's move on. Okay, so here, let's count. Okay, so the question is, we are going to find how many squares are left unpainted when all the surface of the structure made up of 10 cubes are painted. So this time, do you guys still remember we need to count from a different, 3 directions, up to down, front to back, left to right. All right. So from up to down, how many joints are there?
That's a layer thing.
Up to down, we have 1, 2, 3, 3 layers. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, okay, Alicia, up to down, how many joints are there?
3. Up to down, there are.
Can you mark it?
3 joints.
Good. Okay. Ivanka, mark from to back. How many joints are there? Okay. Arvin. Okay. Good. 3.
1, 2. Wait. 1, 2.
Arvin, can you mark from left
3.
to right?
1.
Left to right. 1, 2. Good.
3.
Oh, good. But the 3 one is not here. Okay. 3 is, we do have 3, but 3 here. Okay. The green one. Good. So totally, how many joints do we have?
9.
9. Okay. So how
9.
many squares are left unpainted? 9 times each joint. How many
9 times
squares
2.
are there?
9 times 2.
Good. 9 times 2 equals
18.
18. Okay, good. All right. So everybody, let's check the last question. All right. So here, Irving, can you read the question?
If you paint base of the cuboid and then cut it into 48 small cubes. How many squares among these small cubes are not painted?
Are not painted. All right. So here we cut this cuboid into 48 small cubes. So in 48 small cubes, how many squares do we have? If we have 48 small cubes, then how many faces do we have? How many squares do we have?
Faces, there's 6.
Times 6. Good. All right. So 48 times 6 is 288. So that's the total. Okay, the total squares. We are finding how many are not painted, which is inside. We have no idea. We only know the painted part, which is outside on the surfaces, right? Okay. So this time, because this is not a square, it is I mean, this is not a cube. This is a cuboid. So we need to find out side by side. Okay. So first, this side, how many? Wait. From this side, how many squares are there in this side?
12.
3 times 4 equals 12, right? And how many sides in this big, I mean,
6.
cuboid?
6.
6. This is a cuboid. This is not a cube. Okay.
6.
See, this side is good. Front to back, up to down. Okay, 4, right? And take a look at this one. How many squares are there? Left and right. Okay, the right side. How many squares are there in the right side? Here 4 and here 4, right? 4 times 4 equals
12. Well, no. 16.
good, 16. Okay, so which means left side and right side, sorry, that's 14. Left side and right side are 16. Okay, which means 16 times which number? Left and right, 2 sides, times 2. Okay, so work out the answer.
22, 32 equals 80.
So this is the painted, right? So how many are there unpainted? -288 minus 80.
208.
Good. 208. B, right? Good, everybody. Woohoo! Win. All right, everybody, that's all for today's class. It's a little bit difficult, I think, and you did a very good job. All right, have a nice day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Next time.
See you guys.